You see how dangerous that is? Don't try this at home. Quick recap here, pardon the background noise. I do have a fan running. It is an awful smell, and that smell is coming from aluminum can tabs. And if you're wondering which can tabs specifically I'm melting, those are the aluminum can tabs I am officially melting. I decided I'm going to pull out all the blue sugar-free Red Bull ones I've been accumulating. I did read that now all can tabs are 100% aluminum. I did not research if these actually fall into that category, but I've never melted aluminum in my life before. I did not realize it was gonna smell like this. I mean, common sense says it's gonna smell, but you know, I was excited to try it, and I had a quick minute. I'm thinking aluminum doesn't take that much to melt aluminum. Let's try it. So here we are, we're trying it. Limited time schedule here, and I am not going to let that interfere with safety. I do have I'm using an older mold. I do remember 2 people in the community that I know specifically melting aluminum, and that is Metally Corrupted and Stackerman's Rabbit Hole. I know there's probably plenty of people in the community who have. I just have never watched it. I didn't even watch Metally Corrupted. Sorry, Metally Corrupted. But there's reasons why I don't watch people do certain things, and that's because I want to learn on my own. A lot of people like doing research and being all prepared. I'm more, okay, well, let's figure this out as we go, and I'll adjust, and, you know, we'll do it the Tuli way. Well, this is the Tuli way at the moment. The lighting here is not very good because I didn't bring my whole setup down, but I looked inside and it's like opaque. The tabs are opaque, and it just reminds me of jellyfish. It's taking a lot longer than I thought for them to melt down. This will be interesting. I kind of want to put the heat up and speed up the process. I just remember hearing that aluminum expands. So that being said, I'd rather do a core pour, and if you don't know what I'm referring to personally when I'm saying core pour, it just means the main object of the mold, not the whole negative space around it. It's just getting the object. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Crucible I'm using is an older crucible. Wanted to go with a smaller 1 kilogram crucible versus the 3 kilogram crucible I had. I could have used. I'm saving the larger one for the copper. This one is retired, the one I am using, and there's a reason why. Maybe it is melted and it just looks like it's not. Oh, maybe this is what stir sticks are freaking for. I don't have a stir stick. I'm not saying this is the safest thing, but filing could be a stir stick, right? Filer. You're like, but it has a wooden handle. You know how old this thing is? I don't like the idea of stirring anything. Alright, let me show you what's going on here. You see that? That's why it's not safe. This is why you wear PPE. You see it? You see how dangerous that is? Don't try this at home. Stir stick is needed. I do not recommend using a file. Sludge. Now is the time. Let's do this. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Maybe not fast enough. I don't know. See what this came out like? Do you want to see it? Let me bring you closer. This is what it looks like. It looks like a big marshmallow. You can see the graphite, all the loose graphite. Yeah, I'm holding this with my hand. Let me switch to my dominant hand first. Okay, the beast is going crazy. No! Oh! It looks like a big marshmallow. Look at it. So cool. Can't use the tongs to dip it because I kind of want to do another one. We need to put some more in here. I'm officially mixing in the tabs I have. There's no more separation. Oh, big marshmallow. And it did have a quench, everybody. I know, you're like, let me see. Trust me, I'm not seeing anything either. It's wrapped in a towel. Wow. You know what? This mold was horrible with silver. Alright, so old molds you can't use for silver after a certain period of time. The detail just won't come out. But they're not bad. Look at that. Look at her. Alright, so this is my... Check her out. This is my first aluminum pour. How cool. Alright, I'm trying not to drop it. Don't let the gloves deter the beauty of the pour, please. This is super awesome. We're just gonna leave her right here. This needs to be stirred. It's like stuck on there. Isn't that a song? It's like stuck on you, like stuck on glue. Dun, 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 dun. Need more can tabs. If anybody is not using their can tabs and wants to donate them to me, feel free. I'm just on an aluminum high, and yes, maybe, just maybe, it is because I am pouring aluminum and I have fumes. We're just gonna keep sludging the sludge. One thing I like to keep in mind is how, I like how this pour came out right here, but I can't remember how I had it lined up to the crucible. So it's something to pay attention to. Here we go. It's like, do I leave it on the mold for a minute? Not sure. I don't think I poured it fast enough. This one's not horrible, but it got a lot more of the above the head than it did of the actual dress. Yeah, I like how I got part of the spear. Ooh, it's hot. One, don't touch that with your bare hands.
Well, I'm stuck on you. I got this feeling down deep in my soul that I just can't lose. Guess I'm on my way.